Hello and welcome Dungeoneers to the Dungeon Chronicles. My name is Dan, aka RuinD, and tonight I have the pleasure of taking a group of friends and content creators as they explore the beautiful fantasy world of Ethrol. We get to roll some dice, go on some amazing adventures, battle some creatures, and all together have a fun time. We play every Friday, 8:30 p.m. GMT here live on Twitch. Please come by and watch us if you have the time. Past episodes are available over on YouTube. The link is in the panel below, and our weekly games are uploaded there every Monday, so you can also check us out there. In the meantime, let's introduce our players. On our far left from the land of Astrum, played by Ash, aka Ashleaf, is our Tabaxi assassin, Zababi.
Hello.
Next to her, from the island just off the shores of Anthron, played by Rich, is our Turtle monk, Boric.
Evening.
Next to him, from a world unknown, played by Nat, is our fearsome forged warrior 6. Oh no, we've got 6 and
I'm not in my box, but I am here.
Nox. The wrong way around. Things have changed. Anyway, and there but not there, but sort of there next to her is from the continent of Ethrol, played by the Joe, is our elven cleric druid Nocturne.
Hello.
Right, let's get into our game of Dungeon Chronicles. And we are back. So, last week our adventurers found themselves in the nice, cozy interior of the Hogscotch Ranch. Dry from the outside rain, Selwyn told them, unfortunately, that he decided to stay as his passion is in crafting, and it well outweighs his desire of adventuring. After a brief time at the ranch, our adventurers and the people of Abenberg were on the road again, making their way to Fort Mulder. Upon arrival, the front gates of the Dwarven Fort were closed, stopping anything coming in and, more importantly, anything getting out. Through the echoing halls of Fort Mulder, our adventurers could hear the grunts and groans of battle coming from within. King Gramras Copperbelly had removed some fallen rock covering a stairway to the waterworks that reside below Fort Mulder, only to realise that more of the horrible ghouls that had plagued the fort the first time our adventurers came to this settlement had been released in the midst of battle. By some miracle, King Copperbelly somehow survived after he was told by Six to come and open the gates. With the main gates open, the party made short work of the ghouls, destroying all in sight. The injured King Copperbelly explained to the adventurers what had happened, and they decided to go and investigate. Down in the dark, damp waterworks, they came across a large dig hole that was midway through completion. Zababi and Nock found a ghoul in a chest with some magic boots. Then further into the waterworks, they came across a battlefield of dwarves and goblins and could hear some whimpering coming from one of the passages leading off the room. Locating the noise, they were met by Princess Golanga, who told them about the battle and the goblins, and how she'd survived for so long. And then the conversation unfortunately changed as she insinuated that the party were after her and something called the Heart of the Hills. So we are on our map, and I'm going to unpause the game, and I'm going to show... it's not even up. God, it's all going wrong tonight, people. So, while you were in a room, and Princess Golanga has just locked the door and started whimpering again, what would you guys like to discuss for 2 to 3 minutes while I sort everything out?
Can I just ask, the whole time she was talking, was she talking in Dwarvish to Barry?
She was, yes. So anyone that understood Dwarvish could understand certain words like places and names. They're you know, it's like any language in real life, really. They're all gotcha. They're all like, you know, common. Yes, but whoever could speak Dwarvish could understand the
I'm going to turn to Barak.
conversation.
Barak, what was she going on about?
She said she's been stuck here for a while, but she thinks that her father was the king.
Who's her father?
She didn't say. She might have done. Wasn't King Muldar? No. Yes, Muldar.
Muldar.
Copperbelly's the current king. I told her that, and she seemed a little bit confused. Does anyone else speak Dwarvish?
Yes, I speak a fair bit.
Okay. So she said that she's survived down here. Don't know, just a while. She said it's been a while, and she's had to. She seemed a little bit odd. That's why I was gesturing for people to get back, because she didn't seem quite right in her mind.
Yes, she did seem like she didn't have all her marbles.
I'm not sure what games have to do with it, but she didn't seem quite right.
Do you need me to hit her?
If you can get through that door, by all means.
It looked like a pretty solid door. I think we could probably move past it, and she'll probably just stay in there at the moment.
Though we probably should be wary that she might come out at any time and do anything that's unpredictable.
Did mention that she thought we were trying to take something from her.
What was it?
Heart of the mountain. Mountain's heart.
The mountain's tart, yes.
I wouldn't. She was a princess. Wouldn't call her that. Mountain's heart.
So did you not say what it is? What it's for?
No, she seemed quite protective of it. Just a question, DM. Did she say that the... got you while you're eating. Did she say that the water treatment place was in that room with her? Because we were talking about the... I just can't remember from last week. So the water place is somewhere else down here.
You are in the waterworks. The whole area is basically what pumps the water around the complex.
Okay. Because we're looking for one specific thing that we need to clean, or is it a case of we're going to clear out everything and they're going to bring...
That's up to you.
Down?
That's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Let's just carry on killing stuff.
You can leave now if you want.
There's probably more stuff down here to kill.
And see if there's something underneath that maybe they're polluting.
Oh, she did mention something about there being something up north.
Did anyone go up north?
I took a few steps up that tunnel when we came through from the room with the square pit to the room with the skeletons. There was a passageway that went up north. I took a few steps in there, but I didn't look around it or anything.
There's one behind us.
Yeah, so we've come across and gone south. There's a couple. I think there's another door down south, down the end of the alleyway as well, or the corridor as well. But there's definitely that door on our left now as we're looking down the corridor. To which was locked because that was the one that you checked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything further down there. We might as well have a look.
I've walked north.
Okay.
By all means, lead the way.
So you're heading north 6.
Everyone else is going the other way. I'll join them.
Opposite, but yeah, sure.
So which room are you heading to? You're going to go back down south, and you're going to go to the one, as we can see it on the map now, the one to the right, yeah? So to the east.
I was going to go down the bottom of that corridor. You said it was caved in?
It completely caved in, yeah. Loads of rocks, large rocks, and multiple smaller ones, yes.
Oh, okay. That was just me not remembering, not...
That's fine.
I was literally in there for 30 seconds. We know those two doors are solid, so should we go and have a look elsewhere, or do you want to try and get through those doors?
I could try and break the door down.
As funny as that would be, I think we should move on.
Oh, I
North?
could try and open the door, pick lock it if it's locked.
Yes.
That's an even better idea.
By all
Sure.
means.
Not the one with the lady in, the other one.
The one opposite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Bobby makes her way down. Which way are you going? Ah, you're going that one. Okay. Roll me a Thieves' Tools check, please. So D20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency times 2. So your proficiency doubled, basically.
25.
That makes it. I definitely know that I didn't set a DC of 25. I will just check really, really quickly, but I'm pretty sure that it's okay.
Before I actually open the door, so I've obviously picked the lock, can I check it if it's trapped, like before I open it? In case there's any hidden traps around the top.
Well, you've already picked it. You've already rolled your dice.
Can't do it now. No? Okay.
So we quickly
Alright,
issue,
just one of them moments.
and the lock opens. You can hear the cylinders inside click open. And what would you like to do?
Does anyone want to stand with me while I go in?
I'm just round the corner, but I can put myself right behind you if you want. Because I can see in the dark.
Get it. I can't click that door, by the way.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
Can I, as I walk past her, just tap her for guidance?
Yeah. Yep. So you feel
Right.
the warm, airy touch of Nocturne, and you are guided on your next ability check or attack roll. No, ability check, isn't it? You get a D4.
Can I check if there's any traps in the room? Like the front?
Yeah, roll an investigation
On
check.
the front. $21.
21, cool. You have a good scour around. You can see some loose rocks on the floor, but they just seem to be normal. Doesn't seem to be anything crazy in there. As you open the door and you peer inside, this looks like an old... it's still caved out of, or carved out of the rock in a very, very beautiful... meticulous manner. And there's some. It looks like there's been some kind of scuffle in here, and a couple of the rocks have fallen from the roof onto the floor, but there doesn't seem to be anything crazy.
Is that a chest over there, or is it broken?
Just let me come off the map for 1 second. Just gonna try to find somewhere to put that. So, this chamber looks to be once an office or storeroom of some kind. A large stone counter bisects the room, set with 3 dusty balance scales made of iron. Cubby holes carved into the north wall are stuffed with dusty paper scrolls. Several long dead corpses, gnomes and dwarfs, by the look, are sprawled across the floor. So you've got a counter in there, you've got a chest, like a strong box, and what looks to be a like a safe.
Oh, a safe.
Yes, a safe.
Can I have a? Where's the safe on the map?
The safe is. You'd have to jump over the counter to get to the safe.
So I'm taking it that way then. I'd like to go and make my way to the safe and see if it's trapped.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
13.
13, the trap. The safe, it's made of very solid iron and does not look to be trapped.
Can I see if I can open it?
It is currently locked.
Can I try and pick it?
You certainly can.
Six goes, be careful, Zababi.
That'll be fine. Fingers crossed. What was it again? It was a D. It was a D20. Then it was my dexterity mod.
Mm-hmm.
Does she add guidance to this?
Yes, you can add guidance to this if you wish.
So what's
you roll the d4 for me, please, Nock. As it is your deity that is guiding her.
That'd be a 2.
Okay, so you can add 2. So yeah, it's a d20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus times 2.
I got 22, and then with Joe.
So 24 altogether.
24.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. 24 is enough, and you manage to maneuver the plates as maneuver the I suppose the wheel on the front of it enough, and there is a little keyhole which you put your thieves' tools into. You spin it open, and it opens without a problem. Inside, you see. I've done so much work to this week that I can't bloody find anything. Journals. There we go. All over the place today. Do apologize, guys. Pop out. There we go. Right, so inside you see a... Jesus, what's going on here?
You see a Jesus?
I see a Jesus.
Not again.
Is he okay?
He's perfectly fine. You see... There we go, got it. A cachet of coin, which is 60 gold pieces, 90 electrum pieces, 180 silver pieces, and 48 copper pieces.
I'll take the coins, and I'll just say I'd like to share this with everyone. Share it amongst everyone.
Now?
We could do it later if you want. I'll just keep hold of it. We can sort it out later if you want.
By all means.
Probably better. But thank you, I think.
You're very welcome.
Is there any noise or creatures or anything in there with you?
Just me.
Anything else?
Sorry, you weren't asking me. Carry on.
No.
Should we check?
Hear anything? Okay. I'll go back up to where Boric is then, because I presume they're safe if they can't hear anything.
Should we check what's in this cabinet before we leave, in case it gives us any information on what happened? Or I don't know if I'll be able to read anything because it might be in Dwarfish.
Well, if you find anything, I can read it out for you.
Can I have a look to see if there's anything in that cabinet, please?
In the cabinet?
Yes, please.
Yes, you can see. You open the door and the door falls off, and you can see that there is a number of rolled up pieces of paper.
Would I be able to understand anything on the paper?
You can just see them. Then they're rolled up. You can't see any writing on them yet.
Can I open it?
So as you go to grab one of the pieces of paper, it's very, very old, and it just disintegrates in your hand.
Oops.
So much for that then.
Yep, nothing in there. That's interesting anyway.
Shall we rejoin the others?
Yeah, we can do.
Wonderful.
Okay. So you make your way back up here. And where would you like to go from here?
Northwards?
Northwards.
The North Woods.
Okay,
I
so
don't think there's woods down here.
So as you make your way north, you can see the finely crafted tunnels. A small little 5-foot corridor is in front of you, and you can see at the end of it, it turns into a T-junction.
Oh, 6 is gone. Which way do you want to go first?
So to your well, you can see what you guys can see on the map. You can see that there is a door. Boric, are you keeping up, or are you still having computer difficulties?
I'm still having computer difficulties
Okay.
with Foundry. So,
I'll keep my
just keep track with people.
Mm-hmm.
Point out that something interesting looks up ahead, but there's a locked door if Sababi wants to play with them.
Okay.
And then I point at this one. And I just kind of have a general listen from where I am at this point to see if I hear anything up ahead.
Okay. We'll get to that in a momento. So what are you doing with the doors, Baby?
Can I see if it's trapped, please?
Roll an investigation check.
19.
19. It does not seem to be trapped.
Can I see if it's locked? Unlocked? I'm trying to open it.
As you it's like more like a swing latch, so the handle's kind of like on top like that, and then there's a bar coming across that kind of sits into a socket, and you pull it open, and it opens up. Inside, you can see the eastern wall of this chamber has collapsed into a mass of rubble. To the north, a door stands ajar, leading to a good-sized storage room. Dusty kegs are tucked neatly against the wall, all of them cracked and split open from age.
So the door at the top's a little bit open.
The door at the top's a little bit open, and you can see that it leads into a good-sized storeroom. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Is that just a box there or on the right?
It's a large crate, yes.
Do I see anything else in this room that
No.
might give hints of who was here or anything like that? No?
Roll a history check.
5.
Cool. Yeah, there's kegs around with weird like weird writing on it. Knock comes to join you.
Do you know what that weird writing says now?
I don't know, do I?
Yeah, it's Dwarvish. And
It's Dwarvish.
It's Dwarvish, and it because you speak Dwarvish, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's just basically it just says like really strong ale.
Oh,
Yeah, it says really strong ale.
I don't want any of that. I don't want to be drunk down here.
It's a fair point.
So while that's happening, 6, roll me a perception check.
$22.
22, cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can hear ever so slightly from behind the door to your west. You can hear a little bit of like shambling movement.
Mm-hmm.
There's something behind that door if anybody wants to hit it with me.
Can do.
I'll go up and try the door handle.
Okay. So, so Boric goes forward and opens the door. Boom. Opens the door.
Oh.
As you do, 3 very
I'm behind him.
very green, very boily, with ooze peeping out of the boils. Don't move any of your characters, guys. Slowly turn and look in your direction. Boric, you saw
Close the
them.
door.
No, okay. No, do you want to do that?
I'll wait for the description, then I'll close the door.
Okay, so basically, because you open the door and you are a much quicker individual than these guys are, because you saw them straight away, I will say you get a surprise round. You get a surprise round before anything. So you can do an action, a movement. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll close the door. The three in there, they're all pussy and boily and they're weird.
Door is closed.
I'll say that quickly. Then I'll reopen the door and move into.
In that time, they have stumbled forward. This one's crawling across the thing. Go on then. Where would you like to move to? Did you ping? Just give me a general grasp.
I'll go on to the. I'll go into the one on the top.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the northernmost one.
20, 1, 2. There? Or are you going to jump up onto the counter with him?
I'll jump up on the counter.
Cool,
Why would
of
I
course you do. Why would you not? Brilliant.
And I'm going to try. Would I get action?
No, because your action was to close the door and speak the words.
Right.
Yeah.
I will go bonus action then.
Okay.
I'll go patient defense.
Not a problem. I'd like everyone to roll initiative for me, please. I need to find the music. There we go. Right, so hang on. Let me just highlight everyone. Oh, I haven't highlighted knock. Right, there we go. Everyone jumps in there. Do you want me to roll for you, Boric? Oh no, yeah, you can roll and I'll... Oh, this is going to be difficult because normally it rolls automatically, doesn't it? Okay. Old school way. Which I have no issues with at all. Right. So, everyone rolled initiative? Yeah? Right. So have we got a 25 to 20, anyone?
21.
21. Nice.
Rolled an 18.
25 to 20. 19 to 15.
19.
19. 14 to 10.
Yeah, 12.
Oh, 14 for 6.
13.
13 for 6. And Zababi.
12.
12. Bad roll for Zababi there. I'll put that over there. Right. So they have a really bad dexterity and they go there. Brilliant. So Boric, you are up first. What would you like to do as you jump up on top of the counter and you can see that there's lots of broken pots around. There's a rolling pin, there's some spatulas, there's a very old rusted kettle that looks to have lime scale all over it. There's stoves in the corner. It's basically a kitchen. What would you like to do?
I'll go for a punch at the gut. See how tough these ones are. So 22 to hit.
That hits.
That's okay then. And it is, oh Christ, 11 damage. Rolled an 8 on damage. I'll try and go for a gut punch for one of them.
Okay. So the first one you do 11 points of damage, yeah? Okay, so the first one, as you run up, you whack your fist straight through and it goes straight into its body and straight out the other side. As your hand is in there, it feels all like gooey, decayed, very what did you say then? Squidgy, yeah. And
Squelchy.
as you pull your fist back out, it's just covered in this like horrible green gooey mucus.
Okay. Also, as I pull my fist back out again, I want to grab hold of its bony bits and pull them with it. If I can find a spine in there. And pull a spine out.
Is that something
That will
you?
be my second.
Okay.
That will be my second attack.
Oh, right. So you're just doing it as an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's thematic. I can live with thematic.
It's 19 on the dice, so it's going to be 25 to hit.
That hits.
Really
Roll
want
damage.
this spine. 7 damage.
7 damage. Yeah, you grab the spine and you rip the whole thing out, and the body just slumps. How much damage did you do on the last one? Sorry. Piece of
7, so
shit.
18 damage total.
Seriously, something up with flipping Foundry at the moment. What was that in total? Sorry.
18 total.
For your last hit.
So 11 on the first hit.
Yeah, no,
7
just
on
your
the-
last one.
7, sorry.
Okay, so it's got to make a Constitution saving throw. Plus 5. Okay, so as you pull it out, it slumps to the floor and then just looks directly up at you.
Bonus action.
And starts coming towards you.
Attack. Unarmed strike. I will attempt, as it's on the floor in front of me, I will attempt to stomp at it.
Not a problem.
It's going to be a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
For 6 points of damage.
Not a problem. 6 points of damage. Okay, so you stomp on it as hard as you can. It goes down for a moment, but it's still alive.
Call over my shoulder. I think they're trolls. That's all of my attacks done. All I moved on. So yeah. Actually, I didn't move this round, did I? It's alright. I'll stay there. Unfortunately, that use of patient defense wore off immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that has 1 hit point left. Introduces yes, I passed. Brilliant. So next on the list is Knock. Knock, what would you like to do?
Ooh, what would I like to do? Enter the room, if I can.
Use your arrow keys, bud. Oh yes, it will. You would. Right. So go back. You can't get past Zababi.
Okay.
So you can, if you wish, this round, hold your turn until after her turn. So you'd be able to move freely.
Okay, yeah.
Is that okay?
Do that.
Okay, no worries. 6, Jogger.
Oh.
As you have held your or reshifted yourself into initiative for this round.
And I go, looks like fun in here. And because that's my full movement.
Yep.
Actually, I'll have gone diagonally.
Yeah, that's
there,
fine.
so let's place it. I will just get my. Oh, actually no, because I have my returning javelin. So.
Where did you get that returning javelin from?
Owen. He made it a returning javelin thing.
Is it a permanent thing or was it a day thing?
It wasn't a day thing. I don't know if it was a permanent thing.
Artificer's enhancements stay until they change them, so they don't have to keep doing it. But if he was to put a second enhancement on something else, that would the first one on that would wear off first.
Okay. So basically, because Samhain is unfortunately not here, every morning, if you roll a d6 on a 1, he's changed his mind. Okay? Or you could go there and intimidate him, and we'll do that at advantage.
What, intimidate Selwyn?
Yeah.
Ooh. I like the sound of that one.
No, Selwyn's like, bro.
You will never change this enhancement. Go on. Sorry.
Just not, little buddy. I'm gonna throw it at the one in front of me.
No worries. Roll an attack roll.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Nice.
You roll nine?
Roll a
I rolled a
d20.
3.
Yeah, I don't mind.
It was worth it.
I don't think this. Has
So-
this only ever happened once where we actually get to do super crits?
Yeah, we've only ever had one.
Yeah.
I think we've only ever had one super fail as well. So it's
Oh yeah, so when he blinded himself, didn't he? Go on.
3 is 6. Plus 4, 10. What's the challenge? I don't see the point of wasting smite.
How many points of damage, sorry?
At 10.
10 points of damage. Nice. Okay. He's still up.
Now, I have 2 attacks, but I'm using a returning javelin. Does it
Uh-huh.
return for me to throw it again, or does it take the whole turn for it to get back to me? If I throw it again, or do I need to throw another javelin?
No, I assume it would just return to you. I don't think there's anything in the rules that says it doesn't, so...
I'm gonna throw it again.
No worries.
Oh, that's not as good, but it is 16.
16. Nice. That hits.
And that's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay. So as you throw it the first time overhanded, it sinks in, returns instantly, and just literally as it comes towards you, you just grab it and then just one motion, go back into stance and launch it back at it again. It sinks a second time into the creature, and it returns back to your hand. And it is just covered in goo and this horrible mucus. It's going to roll a Constitution saving throw. So that is DC. What was the last? 9, did you say the last?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is... No, so that one goes down. It wounds are 2 sufficient, and it goes... dead. You destroy one of them.
Boric and go, I love this javelin.
It's good.
Anything else on your turn? Sticks?
Thank you.
No. Zababi, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Move into the room so not in anyone's way.
Just stand there in the doorway.
I was about to say, is she gonna stop there? Like,
Right, I'm gonna try and attack. That one hasn't had a turn in combat yet, has it? The one that I'm targeting.
No.
Right. I'm gonna try and attack that one
Mm-hmm.
with my short bow.
So you get advantage.
18.
Oh, okay. That I was going to say, I think you need to roll a natural 1 to get an 8. Yes, that hits. Roll damage. Do you get You get advantage on that, don't you? You get advantage on your attack because it hasn't attacked yet in combat.
I get my sneak attack because it hasn't attacked in combat. Yeah.
Roll all your dices then.
16.
Okay. With one fell arrow, bang, just smacks it in a very, very vulnerable place. The arrow is now stuck in it, and you can see the arrow is starting to decompose a little bit, almost instantly. It's going to roll a... yes. With the arrow stuck in its head, it stumbles back, slumps to the ground, but then comes back up and lets out a giant groan towards you. It has 1 hit point left. Right. Anything else on your turn, Zababi?
Did I make movement left? Where was I?
You were there 5, 10, 50. You moved 20 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna move back into the corner there. So I'm not in anyone's way there, am I?
No.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and hide behind the table.
Oh, cute.
Okay. So you hunker down. Roll a stealth check for me.
24.
Jesus Christ. Did she disappear out of the room somewhere?
Well, I think only Nock's the only one that can actually see her. Nock's behind the wall, but even with his passive perception, he could probably still see her.
You'll walk in the room and go, hi, Sababi.
Like, shh.
Brilliant. Nock, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'd like to enter the room.
No worries. You enter the room, myself.
I'm counting in my head now. think that's 35.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there, 35, yeah.
Yeah. And there's still 2 of them up.
Yes, both looking excessively wounded, like they're on their last legs. One hasn't even got a spine and it's still up.
Lovely. I'm just gonna cast the Sacred Flame then on the one Borik's been fighting.
Okay.
So just need to do a Dex saving throw, please.
Easy.
Of 16 or higher.
Yeah. Three.
Does he fail?
A little bit.
Not great though. That's only 6 points of damage.
What type of damage is it?
That would be radiant damage.
That'll be radiant damage. You hit it with this sacred flame, and it basically just bursts into a pile of goop on the floor. Just there. Yeah.
Boric holding its spine. I like it.
I think I could do anything else. A bonus action at this point. So I'm just going to stand there, shield it ready. Not that that matters. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It is now this thing's turn, and it is going to come towards. It can't see Zababi, so it is going to try and attack Borik. Oh, I tell you what, it's so wound up with this tonight. Oh, Borik, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please, as you hit the thing within within melee range?
Yeah. So con +4. That's an 8 because I rolled a 4.
That is an 8. Okay. Okay. You feel as if you as you hit, let's just rewind time a little bit. As you hit the beast for the first time, the other times didn't count, but the first time, some of the boils on its skin popped and popped on you, basically. So
That's
you
the boils that my hand went through.
yeah, you feel a little bit dodgy inside. And it's this one now is going to make a slam attack at you with its fist. 14, 15, 16, 17.
Sorry, DM.
Yeah.
I did forget to say, so just because it's a brand new ability, I don't know if it would make a difference, but my unarmed strikes count as magical for the
That's
purpose
fine.
of overcoming resistances
Yeah,
and stuff.
no, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. Do you're not immune to disease yet? You don't have that crazy monk body yet, do you?
No,
No.
not for a while.
Okay, no worries. So that is a 17 to hit.
AC 17, so that
So it hits. And it does 1d6 damage. Oh, that's 6. So it does 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it slams down on your kneecap, as it is a little bit below you. Back up to the top, it is Borik. What would you like to do?
I don't like the idea of that. Slam me in the kneecap. I'm going to start punching it repeatedly in the top of its head. Let's see if we can make it not be walking around anymore.
Yep. Roll an attack roll for me, please, dude.
So the first one is going to be a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Deals 10 damage.
Nice. Right, so you smack it on the top of the head, it goes down, but then it comes back up.
Okay. Smack it again.
No worries.
18 to hit, so that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
It's like a yo-yo.
It is like a yo-yo.
With no string. Oh! Oh!
For 8 damage.
8 damage. No worries, it goes down,
Does it
but
come back?
miraculously crawls itself back up onto the table. Or by the
Flurry
table.
of blows.
No,
Again.
it now.
Get out, get
21 to
out.
hit.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Roll an attack roll.
For 6 points of damage.
What did you roll to attack?
21 to hit.
Oh yeah, god, that hits.
Yeah.
Yay! So eventually, as you actually punch it, you go in, like, you've been cracking its skull, and you eventually just go straight through its brain, and it slumps to the floor.
Well, I still have one more attack left, my flurry of blows. So I'm just going to double foot jump off the table onto it
Okay,
for a 25 to hit.
that hits.
And does another 10 points of damage.
Really?
So I'm stood in it.
You are indeed stood in it. Give me 1 sec.
Which one of them is the barbarian with rage again?
He's a tough little cookie, wasn't he?
So yes, as you do that, we will come out of initiative.
I just love the fact that Boric normally accidentally ends up in this situation, but now he's purposely put himself in.
Sorry, I just had to do this. There you go. There we go. Right, so now in front of you, you can see 3 bodies. They definitely look like some form of like zombie or ghoul, but you've never seen anything quite as decayed and ugly as this before.
Like wiping the gunk off myself and sloughing onto the floor.
I'm shaking my javelin.
That thing didn't want to die.
I didn't notice. That one kind of died
6
straight on.
times.
Yeah, I noticed. I
And
hit
they
mine
didn't
twice.
want to die.
Mine just popped. Can I check to see how long they've been in this state?
Well, from a yeah, you can roll a medicine check.
Lovely.
I just popped.
That'd be 18.
Okay. You can't quite, even though you rolled really high, they've been in this state for quite a while. But you can't tell if they died of natural causes, or if they were almost not mutilated, but morphed into this kind of being.
There's like no signs of combat or.
There's definitely signs of combat, but as with your extensive medical check, takes about a minute to do. With your extensive medical check, there's nothing apart from the wounds that they sustained by you guys. There's nothing that indicates that any part of their body was vitally hit. Yeah. So they've got scratches on them. They've got, they've been undead for a very long time. That's quite blatant. But there's like everything's intact where it should be, apart from the bits where you guys, probably the one that you checked has no brain and no spine, and you saw Boric smash its brain in, and Boric has a spine next to him. So yeah,
It's a trophy.
I assume I saw Boric take a hit as well.
you did. Yes.
Can I just check him over as well?
Yes. Roll a medicine check.
Ooh, all the checks. That'll be 10.
Dragging me and flicking onto the floor.
Nothing. did you see the spore? No, you wouldn't have seen the spores because that was from the first one. He looks perfectly fine at the moment.
Okay. That's good enough for me.
Yep.
If anyone else wants the floor.
Shall we move on to the next noise I hear? That was fun.
Is
Is
there
there
any
anything?
water or
Sorry.
anything in this room?
There's no water in this room now. This looks like to be a kitchen. A very low grade kitchen at that.
Oh, okay. I have to go and wash this off me. Kind of gross.
It's kind of gloopy and it's like a really big bogey, like really big.
Start to get tacky and.
Yeah. It's not good. Yeah.
Is there
Like
anything
glue.
else in this room?
You can certainly have a look around.
Yeah, I'll have a look around. Is there anything? of interest?
So you want to search the room, yeah?
Yeah.
As you look around, you can you find nothing of interest, but what you do find are old, decayed food supplies, etc., etc., etc. Very decayed.
So nothing.
Like
that's
a lot
gonna
of
help us
mold
on our way.
around. No, even the stuff that's meant to last for ages is like got mold riddled all over it, and it's that furry kind of mold. It's not nice.
Okay.
Anything
find
else? Well, you got a minute as Nock does an extensive search on, or an extensive medicine check on the zombies. Well, not zombies, but undead creatures. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Sick, are you going off on your own then?
Probably, I'll probably be within distance, but like, can I hear anything?
Roll a perception check.
Which one of my dice wants to be nice to me? 21.
Right, okay, cool. Yes, in the room ahead, you hear multiple slow, shambling movements. And we are going to take a short break there, guys, while we get a drink, go to the loo, put little people to bed. So we will be back in about 10 minutes' time, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it, and we will catch you in about 10 minutes. In a bit.
Alright.
Bye. Hello and welcome back, guys. Right, just before the break, we our party, our characters, fought some very strange, decaying. Although zombies and ghouls and all that and undead are decaying anyway. These were extra decay. These were a little bit looked mutated in some kind of way. And then Six and the rest of the party decided to move forward. Six heard shamblings and quite a few shamblings and moans and groans coming from the room ahead. So what would you guys like to do?
I turn around to walk back to the room and find a very quiet goblin man behind me and go, oh, there's loads more of them up here. Anybody else want to, carry on the fight?
Yeah. We should do what we can to clear out
Cool.
this place.
So she needs to hear and she moves forward.
Brilliant.
I know Boric beat her.
No, I'm just moving Boric there for the thing.
No,
Okay.
It's just like sneaked past you all.
So in this room, as you walk in, you instantly see that it is made of It's beautifully crafted, made of stone, although it's long past its sell-by date, as it were. There are 2 raised areas. It looks like a dining hall. There's lots of broken tables. There's a massive chandelier that's smashed down in the middle of the room. Jugs, chandeliers, jugs, candelabras have all been knocked over, broken, stepped on. There's 2 broken stairways either side of this main central area, and above you can see some grey, slow-moving shapes that look very decayed and very, very ugly from quite a distance away from you. And you weren't making stealth checks, so I would like everyone... should we just keep in the same initiative? Kind of makes sense to keep in the same initiatives, doesn't it?
Got it.
And we will jump
I
back.
rolled really well, so if I could keep it, that'd be great.
There we go. Right, so up first is Boric. Where would you like to go, Boric?
Okay. So you said 2 grey shapes. Are they like
There's
up on the
multiple
ceiling?
grey shapes around, up on this 10-foot ledge.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to piece it. So it's a 10-foot. So are they like collapsed staircases? Are they or something?
Yes, they do look very much like collapsed staircases. The probably the only entrance for a nice, easy way to get in would be in the stairway entrances. The sides are almost like what can I put it as? Like in a hallway, you've got the banisters, but they're beautiful metal, dwarven crafted banisters.
Okay, and it's 10 foot up, and then over the top of the banister on top of that.
Yes, so that would probably be about 50. Probably about 13, 14 foot.
Okay. I'm gonna move up just to the probably far side. I can't ping it. Far side of the wheel that's on the floor.
So around about here. 5, 10, 15. Or did you want to go the other way?
No, that's cool.
Okay.
I'll go to just to the 12 o'clock on the wheel.
15, 20. What, 20 there?
Yeah, about there. So I'm kind of just so I can see both ways, and I'll have a look and see what's kind of up on each of those ledges.
Okay, like I said, you could see multiple grey, because obviously dark vision's only in grey, and you can see multiple greyed out figures shambling around and slowly making their way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use my action to I'll use the dodge action.
Okay.
I'll just stay on defense without having to use my key points.
No worries.
Just in case anything spots us while these guys are figuring out what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Knock, it's your turn. Oh, go on, sorry.
I just keep flicking gloop off me at the moment.
No. Knock, what would you like to do?
So we can see these things.
You can see
Knocking
grey
around.
shapes around, yeah.
Whack. And I would believe them to be ghouls, or the things we've encountered before.
From what you can tell, they're similar, if not the same.
Okay. Then I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to use my Sacred Flame again on probably just the closest one I can see.
It will have half cover because you're going up, and there is a small part of that banister interjecting. Okay, just half cover. It's only +2 to its AC. Should be fine.
It doesn't really matter. It's just a Dex save.
Oh, it's a dex save, so it doesn't matter. You just hurl it in the general direction, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's got -2 to its thing, so that is a 14.
It fails.
It fails.
So that'll be 11 radiance damage.
11 radiant damage. Nice.
A little playground here.
I know.
Okay, it's still up. But it's looking very wounded as the divine energy just burns into its skin. That one's popped its cherry, so that's all its spores are spent up. No worries. Anything else?
I don't think so right now.
Okay.
No, I am fine right now.
No worries. 6, what would you like to do?
I was going to go that way, but it's looking a bit busy, so... How much would it be to get up those steps?
So it's 10 feet. So yes, you can reach it, but it would cost you that much movement to get up to it.
Fine. So, be there, yeah?
Is that with a dash action, yeah?
Oh no, so I was here, so because I would end up in the hole, so I can't do that. That's fine.
No, there's no hole. It's just crumbled down. It's fine. You would have to
Can I get to the top? Because that's 20 and I've got 30 feet of movement, you see, so I've got 10 more feet.
Oh, no. Right, just a quickie. Yeah, you're still 5 foot away from the ledge, so
that's what I thought.
that would be 25, and then you could get up.
10 more.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll move me back one then.
Okay.
I've got the javelin still out, so I'm going to throw it.
Are you going to move back, did you say, or you're happy that...
Yeah,
right, you've moved. No worries. Which one are you shooting at? That one there? Not a problem. Yeah.
A slightly better.
No worries. It would still have half cover. That's all it is.
Okay, but it's within 30 feet, so that's not too much of an issue. Okay.
Yep, just within 30 feet. What was that, sorry?
15.
15 hits.
Ooh. Ooh. 10 points of damage.
Nice. Okay, so the javelin again hits in, does a decent amount of damage as it goes in, as it pulls back out, it takes out some of its internal organs, and then lands straight back in your hand, covered in this horrible, slimy goop. He's popped his cherry as well, and no one was in 5 feet.
I've got another natural 20 on my second attack.
You got a natural 20. Nice. Roll on the super crit and bumble table, please.
16.
16 ranged. So the target, it's crippling hit. It has disadvantage on target's next attack. Okay.
Damage is 8.
Damage is 8. Yeah, sorry, I was just writing a note there. Okay, so that would take it down. But we're gonna roll for I got a 10. Yeah, it fails. It just fails. So yeah, unfortunately I have to do head math now. It just fails on its save. What? Actor does not exist. Oh my god.
The actor not accepted.
Are you for real? No, he's not. He is now. Oh. Go away. There you go. There's no blood splatter, but he's gone.
That's fine. There used to be a zombie there, but it vanished into the ether when I hit it.
I am the game master, damn it. Even the monsters get my wrath.
The thing is, if nobody saw that, they'd be like, what are you celebrating? I'm like, well, the thing vanished.
Yeah. It crumbles into a pile of pus and goo and bone.
And then I rotate slightly to face the other one with, I'd like to say my eyes glowing red.
Okay, so you want to do that? Okay. No worries.
I'm not-
Zababi, it's your turn. You're muted, by the way, Zababi.
Sorry,
It's alright.
I'm gonna move there, and then try and shoot that one.
Okay, not a problem. You do not get the disadvantage. Not disadvantage. You do not get. They do not get the cover bonus because of your sharpshooter ability.
Oh yeah. 14.
14 hits.
All the dice.
17.
17 points of damage. Right, okay, Jesus. I don't even think I can beat this one. No, I rolled a 3. Yeah, again, with great ease, you somehow managed to know how to take these things down. With your precision shot, it absolutely gets walloped out. You see the boils on it just, and this like cloud comes around it momentarily, but no one's in the region, so it dies.
I did want to move diagonally, but I don't know how to do it on the keyboard.
You press the 2 keys at the same time.
Oh dear, okay.
Yeah.
So, like...
There you go.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll move there and then just use my bonus action to try and hide.
Okay, roll a stealth check for me, please.
So that is 24.
Yeah. Wow. Yes, you feel very confidently hidden behind nothing.
Well, there's a little bit of
No,
wood
I know.
there.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Bobby just picks up the wood and stands behind it. They're dumb, they're zombies.
So
Well,
it's now the zombies' turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, he's there. 5, 10, 15, and he's gonna fall over the top and lands.
I hope he falls, and he did.
And lands prone. I've got to move it the normal way because again, for some reason, the thing's not working. But he lands there, prone on the floor, and he has no more movement to get back up. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he does the same thing. They're not very intelligent creatures. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This guy can make a dexterity saving throw to see if he lands on his feet. He does very well, actually. Oh no, he's -2 on dex.
Guy does a somersault and lands on his feet.
Well, that's pretty much not quite that.
Very
No,
nothing.
more like a flop, and he manages to keep himself up. He does actually keep himself up. This one, 5, 10, 15. That one does not. Hits the floor. This one, 5, 10. He's going to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, yes, with a 17. Nice. Lands. So 5, 10. Hang on, where was I? 5, 10. Yep, he can get to you 6. And is going to make an attack. With plus 14 to hit. 6? No. Okay. So he swings and you just take it. Your armor is high enough for you just to take it.
And we look at him and go, okay.
And then that's all of them, I think. I'm just gonna
Past you and land on your feet.
So we've got prone, just so you know, prone, up, and up. There's no one else on the battlefield, I don't think, that I can...
Chris.
No. So, back up to the top, it is Boric. Where would you like to move?
Just saunter over to the 2 on the floor.
5, 10, there you go.
And I will punch the one at the top.
Okay.
With
You get advantage.
'cause he's on the
Yeah,
floor.
you get advantage because he's on the floor.
It's gonna be a 26 to hit
That hits.
for 7 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So again, big old whack. You punch it. You hear a lot of its internal bones just snap. And I would like you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
19 on that
19.
one, so
Fine. Yeah, not a problem.
plus 4.
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely fine with that.
Second attack. I'm gonna go for the one that's just in front of me.
Okay.
So
That one's still up, by the way.
The two up at the north are prone.
Yes, but that one's
Two
still
on the
up.
stairs.
What I mean, the one you hit first is still up, as in
Oh,
not
I get
dead.
it. Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm gonna punch his buddy.
Mm-hmm.
For a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Con save, rolled a 15 on the dice, so that's going to
Yeah,
be 19
you're fine.
for the con save.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. As the pus and the spores just and burst open as you hit it. How much damage do you do?
10 points of damage.
10. Nice. Looking quite rough, that one.
Flurry of blows. I just keep stomping on them. Go for the simpleness. That's going to be a 21 to hit again.
Is that for the top one?
Top one again, yeah.
Hits.
For 11 points of damage.
That would
Rolling
take
lots
it
of
down.
7s and 8s tonight.
I rolled a 19 on the dice. So yeah, you give it a good old crack. It would take any normal human down, but for some reason this manages to stay on its feet, or well, not, but prone, and is
Jump on it
still
again.
moving. Jump on the same one. No
Natural
worries.
20.
Yes, nice. Roll damage.
It's a 4 for the confirm, and then 11 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, you absolutely just stomp it on the head, and with a crit, they have no opportunity of getting back up. So, yes, it dies,
Yay!
Huzzah!
That
And
one
it-
was quicker.
and it gets deleted.
Delete.
Delete.
With the remainder of my movement,
Yeah.
because I went for a flurry of blows, I get disengage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move to stand in front of Knock, because there's two more zombies kind of on their
There?
feet, which is basically
So
Yeah.
he's saving.
next to there.
Oh,
Okay.
So cute.
Is what?
It's so cute. You think I need saving? Or
Oh, no, I
protecting.
I don't at all.
Then he
It's
turns
just-
around, grabs you by your golden locks, and throws you towards them.
Judo!
Judo, no, just.
Judo! Puts you prone, so then you get advantage.
that'd be great.
It would be hilarious. The RP after that would not be fun.
Oh my word.
It would be so much fun.
So much.
Anything else on your turn, Boric?
I've done some movement, I've done bonus attacks, I've done attacks. No, that's me done.
Okay. Knock, it is your turn.
Stomp.
I have a question to ask.
Oh, dear.
Just out of curiosity, because I've never done this before. If I'm to put myself here,
Yep.
does that count as me being able to see all three of them?
Yes.
Thank you.
Depends
It's the
what you want to.
criticalness of this.
Depends what you want to do. You could see all three of them from where you were.
No, but if I'm there, can I see all three of them?
Yes.
Yes. I would like to cast Word of Radiance.
What
which
does that do?
is
I love this.
you utter a divine word and burning radiance erupts from you. Every creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, and that range is 5 feet.
Okay.
So all 3 of them need to make a con save, please.
Well, just to throw a cat among the pigeons, Boric did think about judo throwing you. Do you want to include him in this?
He is close enough.
No, it's every
But you don't
creature
know
I
that, you can't read
choose.
them.
Yeah, that's
So
why I
any-
said, do you want to put him in this? No, you don't. Okay. So the
Can you
top
read my
one,
minds?
Totally trying to get some in-party conflict going on.
the top gets a 24.
Oof.
Oh,
The middle one gets a math 12,
that's failed.
and the bottom one gets a 11.
Fail, I think, as well. Did well.
Yeah, there's 2 fails.
Okay. And what happens?
I get to roll 2d6, which both naturally roll a 1. I'm just dying on the inside right now.
Such a good
Should
spell
hit
as well.
Boric.
Yeah,
The rage
that would
wasn't there.
be a total of 2 radiant damage to both of them.
Brill, yeah. They look very confused as they're hit by this of radiant energy.
Yeah. That could have been so epic.
Grr.
Made all 3 of them explode in one go, but you didn't.
No. So now I'm forced to also.
Do you get an extra dice because they're undead or anything?
No.
No.
I don't believe so.
No, never mind.
Now I'm forced to just cast Shield of Faith on myself.
So, still got
I'm
your-
going to, because reasons.
So, just for the people at home, because the GM completely knows what Shield of Faith does, do you want to explain it for everyone at home?
Sure. It's just a concentration spell that increases my AC by +2.
Oh, okay. Brilliant. Anything else, Knock?
I'm going to cower in fear,
I don't need
almost-
protecting.
or just have a look of disappointment in my face.
6, what would you
And
like to
that's
do? Oh,
I don't need.
can you roll me
Going.
2 Constitution saving throws, please?
Because he didn't hit them.
He did hit them.
It's not
They
like it was
they
more of
they
a-
took damage.
Oh, so
and
then
it's-
they go.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Like when you hit a mushroom.
I got a 15 and a 16.
Yes, you're fine.
Without modifiers.
Yeah, you're fine. So 6, what would you like to do?
Would like to. I'd like to put my javelin down.
Okay. So you drop your javelin?
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to put it down, but
Okay.
like free action. Like, well, not free action. You're like where you can drop and then pick up another weapon.
Yeah.
As you're free. Yeah. So I'll drop that, but I want to place it so it doesn't return to me because I feel it's like action related.
I can't put it down.
Put it down. Yeah. I don't want that to happen.
He's coming back.
That'd be really awkward.
Please give up your weapon so you can enter this highly posh place. Oh, crap, it's back again.
Put it down. Pull out my battle axe.
Okay.
And then just swipe at this dude that's in front of me that just like touched me before.
Yeah. I'm sure he hasn't blew his nut yet, has he?
No, he hasn't
No.
been hit.
No. Good.
I look forward to being resistant to whatever happens. Right, battle axe. Ooh. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
That's 8 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I will, because I'll probably have done a downward action with that, I'm going to come back and almost figure evade it.
He's
Do a
looking
downwards action
rough.
on the other side.
No problem. So you swipe. So you went down and then you went up, yeah?
Well, I kind of have done that, and
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Oh,
so I'm
yeah,
gonna
okay.
raise it.
Windmill in it, kind of thing.
Yeah. So that's 13 to hit.
13 hits.
And... keep losing my dice. I've got so many dice in here. Oh, that's a great roll of a 1 plus 3. 4 points.
4 points damage. Looking very rough, but it's still up. I'd like
And
you
then
to roll a
want 2
Constitution
con
save.
saves?
Just
Or
one.
just 1? Oh,
12.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm resistant to poison and immune to disease. You can't make me poorly. I'm a robot.
With an organic inside, I can do
James!
it. Ew!
I'm a robot.
So, Babby, it's your go. What would you like to do?
I'd like to try and attack this one because that one's standing up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and attack that one with my short bow. I'm
No
not
worries.
getting close to these guys. 23.
23 hits.
$21.
20. I can't beat that on a Constitution save. I rolled a 10, so that's 15. No. Yeah, that one goes down. Which one was that? That was that one. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Some work. Oh, no. No. That was that one. That was one that Nock epically raised with his spell.
Was it even a grave?
It was more of a fart. It was a radiant fart.
I was like to describe it as a fizzle.
Fizzle. Fart, fizzle, same thing, really. So yeah, that one went down. Not a problem. Yes. What else would you like to do with your?
I'll just try and use my bonus action to hide where I'm standing because
Okay.
there's nowhere else to really move. 13.
13. Good to know.
Bit low. That's low for me.
Say that's low.
Next
Good
are
move.
that's it. Yeah, they know. They know.
Oh, that's what you did last time.
That top one gets up. This one gets up, and the one next to 6 gets up. Pretty sure, unless it was already up.
Was
But
it
anyway,
down?
they already get up. They all get up. So that zombie is going. Well, I say zombie. They are zombies, but they're a form of zombie. Is going to attack Nock for a natural 20.
Hey?
You should be scared, Nock.
I'm not.
True damage.
And 18 on the dice.
Oh, what does that do?
Sweeping shot, max damage, +1 extra damage die.
Ooh,
Nice.
Now you should be a little bit more scared.
5, 3, +1, 9 points of bludgeoning damage, Nock.
Oh, donkey.
The second one is going to take an attack at you as well with 11. 14?
14 will miss.
14 will miss, yeah. You have an AC of 18, don't you?
Only 20.
It is currently 20, actually, yeah. Oh, you need to make a Constitution saving throw for...
Concentration.
Yeah, how many points of damage did I do? 9?
No, I think so it's a 10.
So it's a DC 10, yeah. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
It'd be 14.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. You've managed to concentrate. 6. This one's going to wallop you, or try to. The 19 on the dice. Well, not on the dice. To hit.
Yeah, it hits me.
It's 5 points of damage. You... all you want. There's other monsters in here, too.
No, I know. It's more the fact I'm just like... it's
And they
these
will be
little
targeting you.
ones taking at them HP, right?
So back up to the top. It's Boric. What would you like to do, Boric?
I'm gonna go and rescue the elf. He needs
They do
helping.
want rescuing. Awkward.
Although he did say not to help him.
not sure if he said that out loud.
No, I think it was in his head.
Well, he could read my mind because he knew I wanted to judo through him. So I'll run up, I'll grab the one that's on the steps. I'll grab its feet and I'll pull it.
Ooh, so you're going to try and knock it prone?
I'm going to try and pull it so that it lands on the floor in front of me, prone.
Okay. Okay. I get what you're saying.
I'll do it as a grapple check if you want.
It's basically a push, but it's a pull. So you're bringing them 5 feet. You're trying to sweep them basically. Yeah.
So I'm reaching up, grabbing his ankles and pulling him basically onto the floor in front of me.
Okay. So roll an athletics check, please.
Oh, I think I'm all right at athletics.
I got an 18.
I got a 25.
Yep. Whoop. Straight up on the air. Hits the floor quite hard.
Okay.
Are you gonna? Sorry. So you moved there, yeah? Is that correct? Just a.
Yeah, basically to the so I can reach his ankles, and as I pull him, I'll step back effectively so he can land on the floor in front of me. Oh, it's up on the top of the. It's up.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah,
So
right.
it's on the same level as us.
Yeah, right. It's quite It's thoughts and ideas, so I'll let that happen. Shit. Yeah, he takes 2 points of damage as he lands on the floor, looking quite rough. He's not looking quite rough. He's looking okay. That's the one that.
Do a check.
No, that one's already blew its load. We're all right. Anything else, Barrick?
I'll then do my second attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Is it now prone?
It is prone.
So it's going to be 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And I'm going to do 10 points of damage.
10.
7 on the damage dice.
It's still up, but it's looking very rough.
I will then, because I did an attack as my attack action, I'll do a single bonus attack.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a 15 on the attack.
15 points of damage. Oh no, to
15,
hit. That hits. That hits. Yeah.
For 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. That would take it below 0. So I rolled a. Okay, so he's completely winded, landed on the floor. What do you drive into him for your attack? Just a punch, or a kick, or a stamp, or a knee?
I've still got hold of his ankles, so I pulled it down, kind of like just roll forward onto him and kind of fold him in half.
Nice. You hear a significant snap, but as you release him and return to your previous position, it's still moving and non-breathing.
Elegant.
I know. Anything else, Barrick?
I believe that's everything I can
No
do.
worries.
I mean, we're done.
Knock, what would you like to do?
That's a very good question. Are we in the dark right now? Other than
You are in the dark. Yes, it is complete darkness, yes.
right. I'm gonna try and do the same thing, which is Word of Radiance. So I need 2 con saves, please.
Okay, the top one is a natural 20.
Oh my god, they need to stop.
I think it's constitution because they're sick.
And the second one is a 17.
Oh, just about, yeah. Come on, man.
They're really
Nothing.
con heavy.
Nothing happens.
They're literally walking disease balls. So their con is so high.
I don't know that.
That's why I've not been trying to use Stunning Strike, because it's just like, I could stun them, but my Stunning Strike is shut, so...
Wouldn't that be metagaming?
No, hang on, what's your
No,
intelligence?
because I look at them, I punch them, they don't die immediately, so they must be pretty tough.
He's put 2 and 2
Valid.
together and come up with no stuff.
Sticks, it's your turn.
Is
Knock,
there
do you want
anything
to
else
move
that
or?
Knock wants to do?
No. gonna stand there like a lion.
Oh.
The word thing isn't your action, though, is it? You can still, because last time you could
It is
still
an
do.
action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an action cantrip, but there's bonus action stuff you can obviously do from there.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stand there.
Going,
I've
oh,
had that
come
spell
on.
Yeah.
I've had that spell before, and it can be exceptional when it works. It's disappointing when it doesn't, because it just
6.
doesn't do anything.
Sure go. Beauty of
I know,
cantrips.
do the same thing.
What, the radiant word thing?
No, I can't do that. I don't do cantrips. I just hit things with battle axes.
Swing away.
$13.
13 hits. Boom, boom, boom.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. I've got to remember which one that was. That is
So many dice in jail right
that one.
now.
So it does go down, but
It was such a pity smack that it...
yeah, with a 21 con save, it's okay.
Does it ping back up?
It does ping back. So you give it a good old wallop that you would think should destroy this thing, but its fortitude, its undead fortitude is staying strong.
So I think there's a dice demon harassing me right now because I rolled 2 natural 20s in one game and that never happens. So I've now rolled a natural 1.
Nice. Roll me a fumble, please.
9.
9. Yeah, okay. Right. Anything with your bonus action, movement?
I don't really do much with my bonus action. Let me just double check quickly. Bonus action. What do I have? I could also shield of faith myself. Like the Hunter's Mark, which is pointless.
Is your shield of faith a minute knock?
Like 10 minutes.
Is it 10
It's a
minutes?
while.
It's a while. It's been a
It's
while.
a while. It's not a minute.
It is 10 minutes.
Okay, no worries.
If I was feeling desperate, I could Misty Step, but I'm not going to. So I'll just stay there
Okay.
and be just as disappointed and dejected as the elf, but have no idea because he's behind me.
So Babby, it's your turn.
Is. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna.
Can I just throw a bit of flavour in that my eyes are flashing red now? Because
I'm gonna move there and I can stir my bow, can't I?
It is a free
like
action.
just
It is a free
free
action
action.
to stow, but then it would take your action to pull something out. You can hold your bow in one hand and pull out another, but then you wouldn't
Well, I
be
was
able
gonna use my claws, so
Oh, yeah. Whoop. Not a problem.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and attack that with my claws.
Not a problem.
Yes, a baby!
Barry,
21.
21 hits. You just see this little cat in a purple hooded cloak come next to you. You're like, you're never here.
Punching stuff. But I'm about.
Still that one of you where you went, I'm a Wolverine. That just made me, I still wet myself every time I hear that. Brilliant.
19 points of damage.
Oh,
Has
Right.
advantage. Sneak attack.
And then I can use my bonus
Hang on. I rolled really well.
Ah.
19, 22, because it has +3. 21. Yeah, it goes down.
Oh, is it dead?
It's dead.
Oh,
you sound so disappointed.
I wanted to hit it again with my other claw.
Just hit it anyway, it's fine.
You still have movement. Let's just check how much you did. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you've still got 30 feet. 30 feet. You've still got movement, 15 feet.
So I can move to the next one and hit it with my...
Your
Okay,
bonus
I'll do-
action, yeah?
Yeah, go on, I'll do that then.
So 5, 10 foot of movement.
Okay. And then with this one, it's just the... If I hit it, it's just the... It's not the modifier.
You
thing,
don't
is
get
it?
the modifier on
Yeah.
it, no, because it's your bonus action. Oh, it's your offhand.
16.
16 hits.
3.
3.
3.
That's still 21 points of damage. 22 points of damage.
It's still up, just about. But can you and Nock please roll Constitution saving throws as you hit it and it spores?
Not a problem.
Yeah. Go on, what we got, Nock?
23.
Nice. Sababi?
21.
Yeah, sound. No worries. Cool. Yep, but it's still up. Anything else, Sababi? You've done your bonus action. You've done everything.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Can't do anything else.
As you wear the last one that hit it, it's going to wallop you.
Bring it on.
Okay. 21 to hit.
Yes.
I take it back.
4 points of damage.
I'm gonna use my what's it called? Uncanny dodge. Please.
4 points of damage. So
Yes.
2 points of damage then.
Okay. Gotta use it.
I love how we're all regretting our choices at this point. So we do.
My God. Right, back up to the top. It is Boric.
I can be mildly confused as to the fact that I can actually see Zababi at some point. this isn't normal. This isn't right. This is wrong. And then I will
5,
move around her.
10. Do you want to go another square?
Yeah, I'll go another square.
There you go. You get advantage on your roll because you're flanking.
Yeah.
Roll an attack.
Well worth doing that. That's a 19, so 20,
Yes.
25.
Yes.
Just yes.
That would hit a red dragon, dude.
6 points of damage.
Nice. It needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. It's fine. It pops back up.
Punch it
Bloodied,
again.
wounded, hurt, skin dripping off it, but it's fine.
Natural 20.
Oh. Sorry. Natural 20!
Yeah! I'm a Wolverine.
Fucking Wolverine.
7 on the dice, so I don't get nothing for that.
No, you don't get anything for that.
And then I rolled 8 on the dice, so it's going to double up to 16.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead, dude. It's dead. It's
I
dead.
don't double it, I roll it again. So that's going to be a 7 on the second dice, plus 3.
That 1 hit point, dude. It's gone.
I need to practice my maths. My brain is done.
Anything else on your turn? You still have movement.
I've still got 30 foot of movement. I'm just going to go across and see if 6 is okay.
Okay. So I will try and do the most direct route. 5, 10. That's thingy terrain, difficult terrain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you want to be that close?
Is that zombies thing still up?
It is.
Yes.
Bonus action, punch it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Natural 20.
Fuck off!
Christ.
Sorry. Yay!
I can provide a photograph if you want.
I believe you guys. Jesus, I'd never think that you're trying to fiddle dice.
12 points of damage.
Yeah, it dies. It can't not regen, but it has no fortitude off radiant or critical damage. So as the last one slumps down, the goo and the bones and the horrible stuff is all leaking all over the floor. What would you guys like to do?
Just because 6 is quite angry about the fact that she was doing a terrible job. She probably isn't really paying that much attention when he rocks up, so turns thinking it's another enemy and stops off just before she hits him.
He's green, like the others. But greeny
Well,
brown.
They're all grey, so...
Oh, that's true.
Block.
Not a problem.
And then start
And
scraping goop off me.
I stow my battle axe, pick up my javelin, and start walking. I don't know where. Just walking.
I would like to
Those
turn
things are
around
tough.
and just see Zababi suddenly behind me. Like, where did you come from?
Over there. I'd be like, hi.
There's a baby.
That's
Hi.
my trademark saying, isn't it? Like, hello.
Yeah.
I don't.
Living battle.
I don't think you realise how psychotic that sounds. You've just murdered something with your very own hands, and you're just like, ah.
Oh yeah,
there's,
it's
like,
completely
goo
covered
and
in glue.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
flaps everywhere.
Flopping everywhere.
Got some slime?
Yeah. That was so great with Six. What do you say to Six as you run past? Hi. That was so funny.
Hi.
It's the fact that Six's response was, oh.
Go on. Yeah. So is there anything you would like to investigate or look around in this room? There are also multiple exits that you can see.
I would like to check to see if the party's okay, medically.
Okay. Who do you go to first?
Being Zababi's right next to me, Zababi.
Hi.
You're waving everywhere.
do you I'm not trying to sound woke when I say this, but do you give him consent? Because you can definitely stop him from just checking you over. So,
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather know if I'm ill.
all
or
right.
something, you
No
know?
worries. Roll a medicine check.
Medicine check would be 26.
26. She seems okay.
Being as 6 is next in the room, I'll do 6, which would be 10,
I am a robot.
She seems okay.
and Boric would be 9.
Oh, they got progressively worse.
So I'm tired of this medicine stuff.
Just don't like Boric enough to bother.
Um,
Just walk up, looking up and down and go, yeah.
he seems okay.
Brill. Just me that took a tonkin then.
Obviously they have a few scratches and wounds, but anything else, not critical enough to, render them majorly hurt, and they don't seem to be displaying any symptoms of diseases, although you do know diseases take a while to manifest. It's like a cold. You never know someone's got a cold on the first day. So you never know, but from what you can tell for now, they're okay. Where would you like to go, people?
Is there anything in this room?
Where would you like to go to check?
Can I jump up the ledge and have a look up there?
Yeah. Roll. Actually, you've got climbing speed. Yep, you're fine. Up you go.
Just have a look around, see if there's anything.
Okay.
That
Roll an
might-
investigation check.
I'll head up there with Zababi as well if I can do.
20.
Oh, that's knock. Hang on. What did you
I'm
say
not
then,
checking
Boric?
it. I'm gonna climb up with Zababi and have a look around as well.
Okay. Roll
And I
up
rolled a 20.
a natural 20. Flip my life. Well done, man. Okay.
The natural rolls, aren't they?
So at a quick glance, you can both see that there are candelabras, pots, tables that have all been broken, smashed, etc., etc., etc. There is a path leading south, and that's the only path this way. Unfortunately, in this area, you don't find anything apart from you see small puddles of like goop that the creatures definitely look like they've basically the ooze that's coming out of them.
I'll just turn to Bar. Say, have you seen anything like this before? The puddles of ooze?
Not like this, no.
So this is a path.
There's a path down there, yes.
Do you wanna have a look down there, Bar?
Well, before you do that, Six and Knock, what are you guys doing?
I'm listening.
Listening up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to see what the other guys have to say about what's up there.
I'll go back over to the edge. Say, Knock, there's a passageway up here. Don't know if you want to check it out. Carry on where 6 is.
I assume 6 would hear the same thing.
Yes.
So, shall we head up that way?
Do I hear anything with a 13?
A 13. You can hear a faint sound of churning. Like gears stuck.
I think what we need to fix is up there. But we can look down there if you want to look for more things to kill.
While they're doing that, I'm just going to start stealthing down the corridor.
Okay. So, Boric, you start. Roll me a stealth check. You start maneuvering. Tell me when you want me to stop.
22.
Okay. Tell me when you want me to stop.
I can just about. I'm watching basically on the.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. That's why I'm moving slowly.
Okay, I've got a 45-foot movement. So
The guys can keep up with you pretty well. Like, I'm just asking where you see, like, in this corridor, you see dozens of like rusted pipes, like going along the side of the wall. And as you turn the corner, you can see that there is a set of stairs that head upwards. Are you guys following?
Yeah.
I don't know where you are.
I'll be
I'll-
at the back, but yeah.
I'll be stealthing as well because obviously he went in front, so I don't know if he's run into anything.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Can I also, as Zababi's going past, just give a where if I can find it, it's Vigilant Blessing. She has advantage on the next initiative roll.
Wow,
Thank you.
nice.
Got 30 for my stealth.
Where'd you go?
When
Touched her!
And she
And she
vanished.
just, what I do?
You are that magical now.
Where'd she go?
You can,
teleported her away.
do you wish to continue up the stairs?
I'm not going to want to go in the tunnel because I need to get back something.
Yeah.
I'd be like, psst, back.
You can't hear you,
Just
Boric.
10 for my stealth. Not
Okay.
so good this time.
So, Babby, can you roll me another stealth check? Guys, following up, can you roll me stealth checks as well, please?
ooh.
25.
Okay, Knock.
15.
Nice. 6.
I don't know why you won't bother stealthing when I'm around.
Actually,
Are you even bothering stealthing? That's what I should ask.
mine would
Really.
technically be 13.
Well, 19, which is great. But then I have to roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So then my next roll was a 1.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
imagine I walk into a pipe and clang really loudly.
Metal against metal. It's not fun. It echoes.
Clang, clang, clang,
Through.
clang. Yeah, sorry.
Echoes
It
through.
echoes through the tunnel. You can all hear me.
So you get to
can all hear
hear.
a whispered song.
You get to here, and you see that it kind of opens up. It's still very confined, but you can see 2 doors in front of you. 6, you can just hear coming down the corridor. Clang, 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 clang,
I'm
clang.
almost bouncing off the
Bouncing
walls.
Bouncing off the pipes. Bong,
Tripped.
bong, bong.
Yeah, so it looks they look to be domesticated doors. This looks to be some kind of living area where the maybe the workers used to live.
6 is like a dinner bell, isn't she? In this place.
Or you know, there's really big cymbals. They have at
The
end of an
gongs.
orchestra.
Oh, the
That's me. Hiya.
Where would you like to go, guys?
I just look at them all and go, Sorry.
And to Zababi, and we come up some stairs. So, should we carry on looking around this bit, or should we see? I'm trying
Maybe
to
just-
place where we are compared to the rest of the thing. We didn't go. We went down into the the underground bits. We come back up again. So we now back is like a part of the main keep.
No,
kind of in between?
no, it's only a short stair. It's not like
Okay.
there's the stairs that you went down originally were quite hefty, long-winded
Yeah.
stairs.
Okay, so it's kind of like a half floor. So it's kind of like
Yeah,
main level, underground level, and this is kind of halfway between.
yeah.
Okay.
Think
We
we
can
might as
come
well just
back and
check
look
out.
around here.
Maybe
After,
just-
or we can look around it now.
Maybe just step in now that we're here, just see if there's anything in here.
Okay. Step forward and I'll try the door handle.
So you're going to this one?
The
Or this one?
that's right in front of me. Yeah,
Oh, okay. It's locked.
this one's locked. Don't try the other one.
Is that one locked as well?
It is currently locked.
Do you want me to try and open them, or do we hear anything from inside?
Roll a perception check.
17.
17. Okay, cool. You listen intently, and you can just hear 6 going plang, 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 plang next to you.
Hi. Do you want me to hit anything?
I'll try and open the door. Try and pick the door.
Okay. Roll a d20 dexterity modifier and proficiency times 2.
Not being a clunky paladin. One of my favourite things is to fail a stealth roll.
15.
15. Yeah. You.
Always thinking.
No.
It's a normal lock with like a normal knob handle. It doesn't seem to be like reinforced in any kind of way, and you put your lockpicks in, and you hear the chamber unlock.
Is it unlocked now? Hold it. Here we go.
Okay. As you open the door, you can see that there is a large, weathered, dirty, circular rug. There is a bed that looks to be mouldy and old, and there is a crate just behind you. Oh, and a small little bookshelf.
Can I see if there's anything in the crate? Is it locked or is it open? Does it look locked?
Crates are not locked or opened; they're crates.
Oh, it looks like it's got a lid on it on the picture.
No, it's just a crate.
Is there any? What's it? Can I see what's in there?
You try and open it. It's closed.
There's nothing. Did you say there's nothing in there? Sorry.
No,
you
I
broke up
said
a
it's
little.
closed.
It's closed.
Yep.
So I see you'd have to smash it open, basically.
You could try and smash it open. Yep.
I like
6.
to smash. Oh,
6. Can you
Yes.
smash this crate, please?
yes, I can.
Okay.
How big's the crate?
Crate.
Does
The
it
crate.
look like it needs a battle axe or a hand axe? Because I've
The-
got both.
The crate is quite hefty.
Oh, battle axe then. Not on top of it.
Is this where we see you smite a crate?
Depends how it doesn't open. Let's see me not hit it first, right?
You have advantage because it's an inanimate object. An inanimate.
object?
An inanimate.
Okay.
Inanimate object. Inanimate. Fuck me.
So that was a dirty 20,
Mm-hmm.
and that one was lower. So I'll go with the dirty 20.
Okay, you whack it. Yeah. Roll damage.
In 9.
A 9. You put a huge splinter in it, and you can peer in. As you remove your battle axe, dozens of insects
Uh-oh.
and creepy crawlies just and skitter away. into small little cracks in the walls, and there's a few still around you. You can stomp on them if you like, but they look to be running.
I'll leave them. Did you want to look in, or did you want me to rip it open some more?
Can we see in through the little gap?
It's a pretty hefty splinter. Yeah, you can see in. There's cobwebs in there and nothing of interest.
Oh. No, let's just leave it then. There's nothing in there.
Did you hear me say that I heard the stuck things that we need to fix?
Do you want to go there now?
I was just thinking we stay on task, but do we hear anything moving around in here? Or around here?
Roll a perception check from where you are.
That one's not going to be perceptive. Let's try this one. 13.
13.
No,
Not at the
hang on.
moment.
Plus 4 is 15.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
There is also a bookshelf to the top right if you want to have a look in there. But apart from that,
Might as well. I'm here. Have a look, see if there's anything in the bookshelf.
roll an investigation check. There's dozens of books in there, but they all seem to be just bog standard crap. But roll
15.
investigation. 15. Okay, yes, you do find something. As you pull out one of the books, and it's just nothing. And as you go to put it back, it opens a little bit, and a small piece of paper falls out. You look down, and on it, that's magic items. That's the wrong one. And on it, it reads.
Would I be able to read it?
No.
Okay, well, I'll take it and I'll go to knock a bar and ask them to read it.
Okay. They can read it. It says on there iron rations. And iron rations, and it is a recipe. For basically dwarven rations. And they can be crafted and made with someone who has cooking supplies.
Do you have cooking supplies, Boric?
I can brew it. I don't have cooking supplies.
I'll hand the piece of paper over to Boric. This is for you.
Okay, let me just get up Boric's Boric's thing, and then we will put in there iron rations. There you go. You have it now. I'm sure you do. Yeah, right down at the bottom. You now have a recipe that you can make your own rations from. If you want to look at it, we figured this out later. You have to press the middle button on it, not your right or left button. It's really weird to actually view it. Yeah, you have to press your middle button on your mouse. And it'll tell you the ingredients you need to make iron rations.
So Boric is a designated cook now.
Always has been. We just never knew.
Okay, guys, 6. Want to stay on target? Do you want to carry on exploring, or do you want to go to where we heard the noises?
She is getting rather antsy. Maybe it's best to let her lead the way there.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys gonna head back to the main chamber? All right, we'll just quickly move through. There you go. Boric is there. I'll move 6.
Such a long, windy corridor. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, goodness.
There you go. So,
In fact, everyone's lined up.
What would you like to do?
I had it come from that way. Point up the corridor.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Do you want me to go first, or?
I don't mind going first, but it depends if you want to try and be quiet, because I don't
Yeah.
do that.
You guys could try sneaking up there if you want, and we'll follow behind.
You want to do that, Barry?
Good.
A good 30, a good 35 foot is enough distance to not
Yeah.
encroach on the other people.
Let them have their good stealth rolls.
We'll use that as a general rule. So who's going first, Sababi or Boric?
Do you want me to go first?
We know you're the better stealther.
Okay.
Yeah. I got 25.
Okay, Boric.
I got 12 on dice, 15.
Okay, good to know. Both relatively quiet, and you make your way up into this large area. Can you move a little bit further forward? Right, let me just check something. Yes, it can see you. So, with your dark vision, you can see hovering this large bug-like creature, very small wings compared to the size of its body. It's got this like fly-like mouth, fly-like wings, and it's got six legs. Two really small ones at the front, like T-Rexes, and then two larger ones that look like spiders, and then this big backside that just looks horrible and like chunky. And it immediately sees you, detects you. It's flying about 20 feet in the air.
Flying? Oh no. Oh, it's only javelin, I'm fine.
And hang on, I'm going to make sure that this does not give me crap. So, I would like everyone in their current positions to roll me initiative, please.
Is that right?
Zababi, you have advantage. Roll twice.
Cool.
Good shout.
Thank you. That was a good thing because I rolled really crap at Oh no, I'm rolling worse.
Okay. So, 25 to 20. Good. 19 to 15.
Oh, sorry, 22.
Yo, Boric.
I was muted. I was muted!
19 to 15. 14 to 10.
14.
I got a 10.
With advantage, you got a 10.
I rolled really crap.
I can tell. And 6, what did you get? 8, okay.
8. It's close to being double figures, alright.
No, I'm not dissing. I just want to know where you are in initiative order.
I
That's
just
all.
enjoyed Oric's like 8. I'm just celebrating it was more than 2.
So.
Right now. It's too much for 20s and
It is hovering over the floor, but first up is Boric. What would you like to do? As you see this room, you can see pipes coming from the walls. You can see just around the corner there is the one side of like a large engine, like a huge like turbine. You can see the cogs moving around. It's very steel. It's very heavy. Beautiful. Although there is a little bit of goop all over it, there is a very nice stone floor, and it's carved again beautifully. And there is a like a canal that you can sort of see that kind of dips in, and you can see the water just kind of stagnant and just but like moving ever so slightly with the wings beating of this giant creature. I will. Hang on, if I can. Did I make a? I did. Oh, is that the right one? No, it's not. Never mind. I thought I made a pop out for the picture for it, but I didn't. So, Boric, what would you like to do?
Could I get you to zoom out ever
Oh,
so slightly
sorry.
on the screen? Sorry.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm down in the corner there,
So you're here.
and I can see the beastie up in the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's coming very close to that hour limit now, though, of your dark vision.
Oh,
okay. I have dark vision.
Yeah, but
naturally,
the beautifully 300 foot. Yeah.
Okay. With a move, would I be able to make it across to? Again, on the stream, it looks like a gap in the wall. About 10 foot away from the crossing on the stream. On the river.
Are you on about here or here?
So there's the crossing point about 10 foot below that. That looks like there's a gap in the wall there.
There. This one here.
Lower one, yeah. Lower
Yeah. Okay. So what do you want to do? See if you can make 40 feet.
I've got a 45-foot movement.
No, it's 55 feet away, dude.
Okay, not to worry. I will sprint it.
You gonna sprint it?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And you want to go in?
I'll go into there, yep.
Okay. As you go into there, you can see that there is a door just there. And there are lots of runes around it.
Okay. So is the door just inside that alley, the gap then? So I can go
Sorry,
5
can
foot
you
into
not
it,
see
but
it? There you go. The door is there.
Okay. I'll go right up to the door.
Okay.
because I've got 90 foot of movement if I sprint.
Give me 1 second then. As you go right up to the door, and again, this is in combat, so this is really weird. But it is important.
Door jams.
You hear. I hate this at the moment. What is going on? Okay. Ooh, I'm getting wound up with this. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, again, it's this bloody playing up. Right, gonna let it do all its thing. So, as you go up, you can see that there is a large dwarven door that has multiple runes around it. And as you get up to the door, this large blue spectral face jumps out. It looks to be a dragonborn. You don't know what color, but obviously because it's blue. And it says, "Well, howdy do. How can I satisfy you? I'm not in at the mo. Damn it, that's a blow. Please come back when I'm at home, but bring some coin, as I won't give you a loan. Don't be sad, it's not that bad. You can visit my shop in Barenholt, where you can find the box with the lightning balls." And loads of little sparks go. Psh.
I'll be like, Krupa? I was going to do something tactical at that point, but I think I'll just be so off put by this. I'll be like, Krupa? Put my hand out and see if my hand goes through it.
As you touch it, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not going to touch the door. I'm just going to touch the dragon face.
Oh, it is It is a projection of this
Okay.
being.
I'm not going to touch the door. I've seen what happens when you touch lightning bolt door things.
Yeah.
Even in small form.
As very quickly you go to touch it, it says, "If this is sparks, look at the arc, then pull out your chime, whack it one time. When you feel the boom, enter my room." And then,
that lyrical.
and then the and then the apparatus, the vision sinks back into the door.
Just stand there, kind of. And that's my turn.
No worries. Knock, it's your turn. What would you like to do? You're all the way back
Facing
here.
the door as well.
Like to
Just I'll be facing the door as well.
No
touch
worries.
up the room. 5, 10, 30.
No worries.
So I can see this bug now.
You can see the bug. Yes.
And there's that water around it.
It looks like very stagnant but super slow. It almost like ripples from the wings. It does move ever so slightly, but it looks like very stagnant water. Yes.
Oh, Christ.
You can see that there is a crossing over here, or a good old jump may do it.
How far away is that from me?
40 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna use, if I can find the thing, a guiding bolt. Just need to roll for that then.
Dexterity saving throw?
No, I do.
Oh.
It's just a normal. And it's not
Oh,
gonna
it's Sacred
hit.
Flame, isn't it?
So it's 9 to hit.
With your modifiers?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, unfortunately that misses. With it hovering, you kind of overshoot it, and it just dips out the way.
That'll be me, really. Not much else I can do.
Okay. So, Babby, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try and attack it with my short bow,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try and use my sharpshooter.
Okay.
Give me a good roll, please.
You do have advantage, don't you? Because it hasn't acted yet.
It never seen me, hasn't it?
Isn't it you get advantage if it hasn't acted?
Assassin.
The assassin.
Oh yeah, I do actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'll remember your rules for you, don't you worry.
Thank you, Barrick.
Little signs.
More signs, yeah.
More signs.
That was very good. You said that, Barrick, because this roll is a lot better.
If it's not a natural 20, I'm not going to be impressed.
Ooh. High standards
High
from Boric.
standards.
Yep.
Well,
So-
I've brought 5 to the table tonight, so.
Not to brag. Go on, Sababi, what have you got?
23, and then
23.
I'm gonna take away 5.
5, so 18, yeah, you hit.
Yay!
So roll, add your sneak attack, and then add 10.
Right.
Ow.
26.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck me.
26 points of damage.
Okay. You see as you hit it, it strikes something quite vital, and all this, it starts coughing up all this goo. You look like you've done a lot of damage to it. It looks quite rough. Not like on death's door rough, but it looks rough.
And then I'm gonna move there and try and use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, you see a door in front of you as well. To the
No,
left.
no.
Roll a stealth check.
24.
24. Good to know. Next is the fly. I forgot how much movement it's got. Oh, okay. So. Moves to there. Still 20 foot in the air, but moves to there. Next is 6.
Right. I'm very far away. I hear commotion.
You do indeed.
30.
So you see the wing and the back end of this large insect. Sorry, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just need to read something real quick. Bear with me.
Okay. So you see it hovering there in the air.
Okay.
Little wings beating.
I haven't heard that it does anything or that anyone's got hurt yet. So I'm just going to dash. So 5, 10, 30. So I just about see Sababi around the corner.
Yep.
And
Well, she's stealthed, so she's tucked up against the wall.
I don't see Sababi.
No.
And I don't see Boric. So I'm a little bit. And I think I probably would have gone away from there. Just to kind of be hugging the wall a little bit.
Okay.
And that's it.
No worries. Back up to the top. It's Boric. What would you like to do as you see this door just there after you've experienced the...
Mild confusion.
What are you doing, Boric? Oh, sorry. I forget you can't do it. So you can see the front of this bug that's moved forward.
Okay.
Still 20 feet in the air.
Distance doubled. Okay. So jump distance, where there's a reference to jump distance, it would be height as well as distance, wouldn't it?
Yes, but you still need the amount of movement within your movement speed to do it.
Okay.
Yeah? It's not like additional extra.
Am I within 45 foot of it?
You are 40 feet in front of it.
Okay.
So technically it's 40 feet towards it, and then because if you're thinking of jumping, you're going in a diagonal, it would probably be about 50 feet because of obviously that is further than that. Yeah, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, kind of go into 3D chess realms here.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It's about 1/3 less than double. Okay, so I'd need to do a dash action if I wanted to try and leap up onto it.
Okay.
20 foot up in the air, so I'd need to go 20 foot up as well as. Okay. Again, this is just an idea. So I'm going to move forward 45 foot.
Yeah.
Out of the corridor and towards it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get you to move me. Sorry.
I will do. Yeah.
I'm then gonna use Step of the Wind.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Doubles my jump.
Yeah.
So I'm then gonna use that plus dash to be able to jump and see if I. It's 20 foot up in the air. Can I get on top of it, or would I effectively be grappling underneath it?
Yes, you can get on top of it.
Okay.
Roll. Hang on.
Athletics. Rodeo.
Hang on. Yeah, roll an athletics check to see if you can hold on.
Okay.
You're kind of not on it, but you're on it.
+6, so 19 total.
Yeah, that's fine. You're on it. As you do, what is higher? As you touch it, what is higher, your dexterity or strength?
Dex.
Dex, you lose 1 point of dexterity. As you touch it, you feel your physical being aged dramatically, and your structure decomposing.
Yeehaw.
more
Okay,
like
so
from the GM, just ha.
So my Dex score goes down by 1.
Goes down by 1.
Not me. Okay. I'll just put that as a miscellaneous. Right. Actually, I'll just set score to 16.
That's a disadvantage.
I'll figure that out after.
How do you do
My
it?
dex drops to 16.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'm on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've used my movement and my thing. Key point to get up there.
You've got an action?
No, my action was. Oh no, I can use the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on my turn.
But didn't you use
bonus
Step as the Wind for the bonus action?
Yeah,
So Step of the Wind. So I've done my movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll use Step of the Wind to use dash as a bonus action.
Right.
So I've
Okay.
still got an action.
Yes.
So I'm going to punch it.
Okay. Roll an attack roll.
You can get poorly,
I'm not rolling these dice anymore. I'm getting new dice.
Oh, hey! Don't
You
get
won.
new dice. Don't get new dice. Natural 20. Way.
Natural 20.
Roll again.
Roll again.
16.
Well,
16.
I had disadvantage.
Oh, okay. It has a weapon, which it kind of doesn't. Which the weapon flies 1d4 spaces away, but it doesn't have a weapon unless you.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it doesn't have a weapon. They're all natural. Now we've never come across this before, guys. So how do you want to run it? Like, you can knock off one of his arms if you wish, but in retrospect, if I roll that happens to you. Or should we just go, it's a natural weapon, we're fine?
I don't mind either way.
What's
I
the
mean,
general consensus
the
of the
way-
group?
the
I don't
way
want to
that
lose
it
my
would
arms.
work-
Yeah, I don't want to lose mine either,
Warwick
to be
to
honest.
lose his arms, so let's just.
I was going to say I'm probably the one that it would affect the most. Because I get like dead arms or something.
No worries. Okay, so we'll just leave it as if they are natural weapons, you cannot dislodge them. Not a problem.
I feel that sounds reasonable.
Cool.
Do 10 points of damage,
10 points of damage.
You can
and
make
I
that
want it to
weapon.
make a Constitution saving throw. I'm going to stun this mother lover.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Time.
it does
Can
10
ride it
points of
down to the
damage.
ground.
It's looking quite rough. I cannot lie. It does look quite rough. It got a 9.
DC 14 on its
Nice.
concept.
It is stunned.
It's stunned, so we plummet to the ground.
I was going to say, did it fall?
It
It's
is
squishy ball.
conditions immunities. Yeah, it can be stunned. So you both plummet to the floor. You, Boric,
Drifted to the ground.
roll a. I'm gonna treat this because this is something we need to start venturing into. I'm gonna treat this as a mount. So I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
This is us learning the rules.
Yeah.
17 plus 6 for my dex saving throw, so 23.
Okay, so let me just read. Mounting, dismounting. 23. You must succeed in a DC 10 dexterity saving throw or fall off the mount, landing prone. Okay, you manage to jump off the mount, not mount, the bug, and land on the floor. This, however, falls into the water. And
I love that.
you land on your feet. It's currently in the water though.
I land. I do a forwards roll. I stand up. Arms up.
You do a
As you-
Tadar at the end.
As you put your arms up, your bones creak a little as you lose another point of dexterity.
Oh,
Okay, I'm down to 15. That actually puts modifiers. That actually changes modifiers and stuff.
You get the feeling, Boric, that every time you touch this or it touches you,
Oh no, I rolled away from it and put my hands
no,
up.
but you punched it.
Oh, okay, yep. Fair enough.
The decay on this body just drawing every bit of essence out of you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Are you done?
I think so.
Knock, it's your turn.
That's a pretty good.
You see Boric as he puts his arms up in celebration. He's really chuffed, but then he kind of goes, ah. That's it.
Oh, like when you put your back out. Sorry, Dave.
Yeah.
Another guiding bolt, I think.
No worries.
So here we go. Miss it again. Yep. That's another 1 rolled.
Roll the d20 again, dude.
That's a 4.
4 magic
Oh,
attack.
no.
Give me
As you fire it forward, the force, the anger that is within inside you now, and you're not your normal composed self, and you fire it forward, but the blast and the energy that you put into it fires you back, and you fall prone.
Okay.
He's not having a game tonight, is our knock. Bless him.
There's nothing worse than a bad roll
But
9.
you haven't
Well-
lost 2 points of dexterity.
No. But what I am gonna do is leave.
So you get up. That's as far as you can move. 15 foot.
Oh. Yeah.
Here we go.
Nope, I'm good. Sababi, it's your turn. This
Would-
creature
would
is
I
now
be-
this creature is now prone.
I know I'm gonna get disadvantage, but I
It's
don't really
also
want to.
stunned.
I don't
It
want
is
to touch
also
it though.
stunned.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
want to
so
lose
it'll
any
be-
dex.
It'll be a normal stop because the advantage and disadvantage. will
Oh,
cancel
right.
each other.
Can I see it? Like, there's no dip down into the water.
You
is
can
there?
see a bit of it where it's like its arms,
Yeah.
its like head and its thing, so it will get a little bit of a cover save. It's just that where he landed it, like it can't be helped. So
Okay,
it'll get +2
I'll
to its
do-
AC, but it's nothing major.
I'm gonna try and shoot it with my bow. I don't want to go near nothing.
I'll cover with sharpshooter.
What was that?
Oh. Sharp.
You ignore cover with sharpshooter, so it doesn't get +2.
Oh, it doesn't. No.
What was that?
I'll
Oh
remember the
yeah.
rules. Don't worry.
Yeah. Right, 17.
17 hits.
Is Barak class as being right next to it? Or not?
It is. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't even get a go with him because she's gonna
19.
do. Yeah.
No.
And the rest of its body. Actually, no, it doesn't. As you hit it for the final time, it starts to twitch. And a small tear in reality comes through the ether. Very, very small. And from behind, you see this large hand come through the rift, and his hand, or its hand, is just as big as this bug, and it grabs it, and you just hear this failure, and rips it back into the rift, and the rift shuts. And we will end it there for this evening, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the session, and we hope to see you next week, where this takes us in our journey. Our videos go live every Monday on YouTube. Please check us out there. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And hey, Hazard, hope you're doing well, bro. And we will catch you next time. Peace.
Bye.